Hi YouTube, this is Fab5 here. Just wanted to do a video response of how I became a knife nut. Well, it's kind of easy. I guess I've been a closet knife nut and didn't quite realize it. And what happened is I was fortunate enough last year to take a trip out to Maui. My folks were out there, so went and saw them, had a nice vacation. However, on the way home, my wife accidentally packed my knife in the wrong suitcase. A knife I've been carrying around for years. However, it was a Gerber ripstop, or it was a paraframe. I don't remember. It wasn't terribly expensive. However, I loved that knife. But being that we were going to be late for the airplane, I decided to just let it go. So I let that knife go, and she knew she would return the favor by buying me a new knife. Well, that's where the journey has begun. I was at work explaining my story, knifeless, of course, and a gentleman recommended a Gerber, I guess it's called, Fast. Now, this was the first knife, the Gerber Fast, that I purchased after losing my Gerber paraframe. Now, it's a nice knife, it's a nice shape, plastic handle, and it was decent. Nice locking system and everything, but what I noticed is when I went to shut it, do you hear that? That's the spring inside. And I said, well, that sounds cheap. Opens nice and quick, lightweight FRN handles, nice locking system. But cheapo! I thought I got this for a good deal, 26 bucks on Amazon. Sorry, Gerber, I'm gonna have to put you aside. I discovered YouTube. I discovered Nut and Fancy, Tough Thumbs, Bauer, SR Jobin, many other YouTubers that I so appreciate the community talking about knives, giving people value versus quality recommendations, and I started a hunt. And that hunt turned into this as a collection. Now, most of these knives are my favorite. Actually, many of them all have attributes of being my favorite knife. I like the Walmart Kershaw Crown. I even like the Bird Meadowlark, though a little bit sticky. Very nice EDC blade. I love this Cryo. Love the Kershaw Cryo. A little bit bigger would be like perfect. And it's coming. It's coming. The Kershaw 1 ton. Man, that is such a nice slicer. Such a nice carry knife. And then the ever great Spyderco Tenacious. And I'm not going to go through all these knives, and some of these knives don't even get quality carry time. And I just like to have them. So I like to actuate them, open them, like the steel. I've got into hand sharpening, thanks to Jay Davis. Got the Strop Man strop, thank you Strop Man. Cutlery lover, demos on hand sharpening, and it's soothing. It is just, you guys know. I'd like to look at other sharpening systems, build my own, maybe a Wicked Edge out of a Lansky system. Just so many Just so many things in the knife community. I'm technical in trade, so these knives are like mechanical. They are just right up my alley. Now, you know, Chinese knives, made knives, American made knives, as long as they have a good opening mechanism, good locking mechanism, good steel, cold edge, I just enjoy them. I enjoy gentleman knives. To the old buck knife, and I just absolutely love this compressed paper handle blade. Now this is probably the only one that has just a teeny weeny bit of blade play, but I just dig this knife. I love this knife. Kershaw Skyline in the back there that I threw a quick mod. Acid washed the blade myself, got into that thanks to YouTube community. Made me brave enough to go ahead and try it. Speed Safe, that trimmer over there, that is a badass knife right there. Comfortable, it's going to be my fishing knife. The Vapor 3, beautiful, open, oh that's so smooth. Doesn't get a lot of pocket time, but it doesn't matter. I love it. Oh so sweet. Mr. Randy at Johnson Knives threw that pimp job on there on that knife for me. Beautiful. I have a video response on that. You guys taught me things where I can go ahead and do a custom Emerson wave. Works. Love it. And just trying to slice a grapefruit. Perfect. I mean effortless. Beautiful. Rat 1. Awesome knife. I mean, day to day, which one am I going to carry? Which one do I like? What I want next? You know, and none of these are expensive knives. None of them are really terribly expensive knives. And you don't have to have expensive knives to have a hobby and to be cool and to have just a coolness factor in these knives. And you don't have to pay even 26 bucks for a $36 Gerber. Probably a mystery steel. They don't advertise on their website. Decent work knife. Decent shaped blade. Decent lockup. No blade play. Nice knife. But, man, that springiness just got me looking. So I can thank my wife for losing my other Gerber paraframe and started my journey down the road becoming a knife nut. And that's how it's all started. You can't run away. Looking forward to new models. I like going into shops, holding them, and YouTube. Thank you guys. Thanks for putting out information, keeping the community together, answering questions, showing love. I think that's cool. So this is the answer. The how did I become a knife nut, or how did I get in the knives? Well, this is my story. Sticking to it. Fab 5. See you, YouTube.